When it comes to getting a brand new website, one of the most important things about that is the process. I mean, what is it that sets any web builder apart from another web builder? It's a really important question because there are lots of people out there that can build websites. So what makes one agency owner different than another agency owner? So one of the things that I'll tell you is that when a website is built, it's really important to understand who the website is being built for. What is the brand? What is the voice that you're trying to get out to the world? What kind of experience do you want the user to have whenever they land on that page? And is it easy? Is it clear? Is it something that whenever I land on your page, someone goes, I get it. It's easy to navigate. I understand what this person is about, and it's clear to me. Because there's nothing more frustrating than landing on a web page and being confused, not really understanding how to navigate it. What am I seeing? What is it that is actually being explained on the website? It's like this story has to unfold so that the user has a good experience whenever they enter your website. The best thing I can describe it like is going into someone's home. It's like the entryway into someone's home. It's the very first thing you see. It's that first impression that you're trying to get out to the world. And if it's a bad first impression, I'm telling you, people are going to leave. It's what we call bounce rate, and bounce rate becomes really high when the user experience isn't very good. So the very first thing we do whenever we build a website, after we get all of the information about who you are, what's your brand, what message are you trying to send, is we build a homepage. We mock up this homepage and we send it back to you as a client, and we go, okay, is this what you're looking for? Because it's vitally important that we get this homepage correct. If we get the homepage correct, then all of the other pages are just kind of fall in line, because we're going to understand the design element. We're going to understand the structure that you're looking for, the experience the user is going to have. Once we get that right, then we're able to move on and start building out the other pages. The other thing that's so important is the content. And it's very interesting to me because I see a lot of websites doing what I do. And when I look at them, many of them are pretty. Many of them have good imagery on them even. And some of you have just unbelievable pictures that you're able to take of the work that you do. And it's one of those deals where you see the images and you see the design of the website, but there's no real substance to it. The only way that Google or any person that lands on your website knows anything about who you are is by the content that you provide. And so we have a very specific content strategy that we go after to make sure that you're hitting the keywords that match the products and the services that you offer, and that Google knows who you are, and that other people, when they land on your page, they know who you are. It's just a really, really important piece. So the second thing we do after we get the mock-up and start building out those inner pages is we work to strategize a really healthy amount of content. And we want to have enough content. So for us, our home pages might have 2,000 words of content, maybe even 2,500. And we can do that in a really strategic way to where it doesn't feel real wordy. It doesn't feel heavy on content, but it's all dispersed within the website in a way that really makes sense. And then each inner page, we're going to put at least 1,000, maybe even up to 1,500 words of content to make sure that we're building out all of the information about who you are, what you're doing, and what service or product you can offer to the world. So really, really important that we have a really good content strategy. And so the second thing that we do is we build that content and send it to you to approve. And if there's any changes that need to be made, we can work through that. And then we finish building everything out. Once we get that done, we finish building everything out, and then we have this final content and design approval that the entire thing is done. Okay. And so this is kind of the punch list. If you've ever remodeled your home, there's always a punch list at the end. So it's a punch list to go, hey, here's all of the things that need edited, maybe little nuances here or there that need to be fixed. And we go in and fix it, and then we deliver it. And the cool thing is the process that we've laid out, we have done over and over and over. And we found that it really just works. And the people that come to us and have us build a website, they tend to be happy with the process because it's very clear, it's very simple, but it really, really works. So whether we're the one that build you a website or someone else is building a website for you, just make sure you understand the process. And when you ask the question, what is your process? They should have a very, very clear and concise process. And if they don't, I would just caution you that it's very possible that if they don't have a great process, that something's going to get kind of messed up along the way. And we don't want that to happen. Everybody, if you're spending the money to get a website, you need it to be done well. You don't want to have to redo it. And so get it done right the first time. And if you need any help with that, I would be more than happy to spend some time chatting with you, seeing if there's something we can do to help. Our company is Sustained Growth Solutions. You can find us at www.sustainedgrowthsolutions.com, or you can contact us at contact@sustainedgrowthsolutions.com. We'd be happy to help. Thanks.